Matthew here. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm at one of my favorite places before the coronavirus, the Pittsburgh Aviary.
Say it again.
Hi guys, Matthew here. Welcome to the channel. Today's video, I'm at one of my favorite places before the coronavirus, the Pittsburgh Aviary.
Already smells different in here? When it smells like bird poop or something? I don't know. We're in a little tropical rain. Oh, sorry, dude.
The one of those things hit my knee and it hurt.
Sorry, sweetie. We're in a little tropical forest, rainforest.
Hey, bird. Hello there, bird.
I guess some of the birds eat mangoes and oranges or stuff. You notice how it looks a whole lot different now? Well, what you saying? He pooped? You know, he's trying to go faster?
Oh wow, it's a big bird.
All right.
Hello, Denver. Yep, you're running. Whoa. Hey, we picked the same bird. That big one though. Hey, what's that?
there. See them?
What are those? They look kind of like peacocks and stuff.
They're called Victorian crown pigeons.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that I saw walking around.
These are where the bats are.
Where I can't see the bats.
They're all the way up there. You see them, honey?
Yeah, I see.
They're hanging from the tree.
I never seen that.
And bump. The penguins is your what? Matthew?
The favorite part in here, right?
Right. Huh, they're like, I think they like being on camera, huh? Look at them. Hi, guys.
Hi there.
They have some little friends in the water with them now, too. Little birds.
Oh, wait.
Little ducks.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see that. Yeah, these are other things. What's this?
Oh, look at them. They're so close. Look at them.
No.
Oh.
Here are birds in.
And this is their nesting area, huh? Mm.
Watch your head. Yeah, watch your head. So don't go to
The bald eagle.
Eagle. Eagle.
I guess there's nothing in this one, huh? If there is, oh. No, there's not. Toucan.
Yeah. Toucan.
There's two of them. I thought they only had one the last time.
Back. Oh, is there more than two or no?
So I guess now they have another bathroom, not coronavirus, a bathroom and a place to eat, a bigger area to eat now.
My back kind of hurts. Well, my back doesn't really hurt, but it feels like it.
You okay? I love the nice relaxing music, huh? Aww. What is he eating? It looks like little bird seeds or something.
Sounds like this will lead to doing something else. What if the birds leave this part?
I'm sure they probably do. Just probably bring them back in there. Okay, so now we're leaving grassland. Now we're going into wetland.
Sanitize it.
Oh, look at that pretty mango. Ooh. Whoa. I don't know what's up. Oh, look at them. Look at the pretty flamingos. I almost forgot how pretty those birds were. Wild Kingdom, huh? Well, you're doing really good. Really good. Oh, they're beautiful. Look at the flamingos. I mean, like they are beautiful. Oh no, some of them I didn't even know that some of them could look that pale.
Some of them pink, more pinker.
Yeah.
Some of them are like, wait, what's that one right there? That right there. That one with the red.
I did not know flamingos could get that high up in a tree either, though. But probably. Between a squirrel and a bird, huh?
That the heck? What
Yeah.
is that thing?
No
It's
idea.
like.
So apparently that bird that was flying in the tree that kind of looked like the flamingos, like the white and pink ones, they were called spoonbills. They weren't actually flamingos. So I was wondering why I thought, or why it appeared to be a flamingo in the tree. Woo! Look at the macaw. Look at the blue macaw. Remember they had the red one? That one was Bonito, and they had a red one called Killer. I don't know what happened to those birds. We have to end the day with the favorite part. Your favorite part is the penguin.
Hey, buddy. How are you? Hi there. Hi. Trippy. Hi. They're coming to feed you soon.
You're ready to feed the penguins, huh?
So what do I record in that?
You could be record here for your. Yeah.
I'll take a picture of the mom. Where is she? I just want to see the baby. Show us the baby. I want to sit this way.
Look, they know that there's food coming. Look, he's running over there.
Oh, there's Molly. It's the mom right there.
Oh wow, until west there's like a pinkish tint. I see a pinkish tint. You see a pinkish tint on it? On the penguin?
Oh yeah, they said that's something that's supposed to help cool them off. When
Yeah.
it's hot or something. That's that stuff that's on her eyelid, I think.
Also, what's that flag over there? Is that?
Funny how they like spray those and stuff because they're so dirty. I think it's like this flashy stuff.
What flag is that? Is that Pennsylvania or something else?
Spray them from flower.
Hey, you want to watch me get fed?
I'm gonna see
Just about to have your
penguins
dinner.
get fed.
They look pretty happy for dinner.
Alright, they do look happy.
Excited.
Did that one just jump up? Yeah. Oh wow. Look, they jumped too. They like are happy.
Yeah, they can get eaten.
I'm sorry. Thank you. All right, everybody, welcome to Penguin Point. My name is Jessie. I'm the curator of animal husbandry and wellness here at the National Aviary. We're just about to get started with our 4 o'clock penguin feed. But before we do that, I do want to talk a little bit about social distancing. So I know everybody, of course, wants a really good look at the penguins feeding, right? So what I'm going to ask is during the feeding, since this is obviously the best place to see, you guys kind of take turns and let other groups, maybe spend a few minutes up here watching, and then let another group come up and watch, and that way we can maintain social distancing throughout and everybody stays safe. So let's go ahead and get started. So here at the National Aviary, we have African penguins. Okay, it means they're native to South Africa. Now, when most people think penguins, they tend to think cold, snowy places like Antarctica, right? Anybody guilty of that? It's all right. There was a time in my life when I was too. It's okay. I'm here today, though, to tell you that's just not true. There's 18 different species of penguin in the world. Out of those, only 2 of them are found in Antarctica all year long, which is, of course, the emperor and the Adelie. So a lot of penguins actually live in fairly warm climates. So we can find penguins in South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, different parts of the coast of South America, and even the Galapagos Islands, which is just south of the equator, right? So there are a couple things that all penguin species have in common. First is that they're only ever found south of the equator, right? So you're not going to find them up north with polar bears. The other thing is that even though they often live in warm places, they still swim in cold ocean water, right? They swim in cold ocean currents. So the current off the coast of South Africa ranges from anywhere from about 40 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is actually pretty chilly. Most of us don't like to swim until the water is like at least in the mid 70s. I prefer like the 80s myself. I'm only a volley minute. But they swim in cold water and they're in there searching for fish, of course. They're strictly fish eaters. They don't eat anything other than fish. And they can actually eat a lot of fish. Right? So they can eat anywhere from about 15 to 20% of their body weight every single day. Now, to give you an idea of just how much food that is, that would be the equivalent of a 100-pound person eating anywhere from about, anywhere around like 80 quarter-pound hamburgers a day, right?
Wow.
That's a lot of food. I don't know about you, I struggle to eat like 2 in a sitting, right? It's a phenomenal amount of food. But they, like most birds, they have relatively fast metabolisms. Most birds need all that energy. They need to process the food quickly to get the energy for flight. Penguins, of course, are non-flighted. They don't fly through the air. Right? They get really fat. They actually get so fat that we have to take the name bands off of their wings, because even their little wings get fat. And so then those feathers start dropping. They live off those fat stores. In about 2 weeks, they got a fresh new coat of feathers. They're ready to get back in the water. So one of the things that Chris is doing, you might be able to see his phone is sitting there on the rock. What he is doing is he's feeding the penguins, is he's actually calling out each penguin's name, and then his phone is recording that through a voice recording app, so that later he can go keep track of all that information, right? We can put it in a database on the computer and track their eating trends long term. So that can tell us several things. It can, one, tell us if someone's getting ready to molt, right? Because we'll see for a couple weeks, they really boost their food intake. It can also tell us if someone's not feeling well. And we can even tell if a female's getting ready to lay an egg, because it's a very specific pattern in her eating before she lays an egg.
He's so stuffed.
We can also tell too, you know, when we do have chicks, that how well the parents are eating and how well they're then feeding that chick. Are they eating enough food to feed their chicks, right? We can tell that as well. So Chris is recording that on his phone. Later he'll enter all that information into the computer and track it long term. So penguins are also known for that black and white coloration, right? They're famous for that. It's not just to look fancy though. It actually is a special form of camouflage known as counter shading. Now, here's the way counter shading works. If the penguin is swimming in the water and a predator is looking to eat a penguin, if the predator is above the penguin looking down, that black coloration helps him blend in with the deeper, darker water below him. If the predator is below looking up, that white belly helps him blend into the lighter water above him. Now, it doesn't just work for prey, it also works for predators, right? So think of great white sharks, right? They're dark on the top and they have that white belly, right? And that helps them to be able to sneak up on their prey. So the penguin doesn't just use it to escape predation, the penguin also uses it to sneak up on its prey. So we don't often think of penguins as birds of prey or as predators, right? But they are. When they're in the ocean, they're hunting and eating fish. So they also use that to help them as well. All right, it looks like they might be slowing down just a little bit.
Is the dad not going to eat over there? Or is...
No, so what they typically do, Buddy was up yesterday.
Oh, okay.
He ate like 42 fish.
Oh, wow.
So Holly is off today.
He's the dad.
She'll probably eat around 40-some fish because that's kind of what she's been doing. And then they'll probably switch sometime tonight after we're gone, which is what's been happening. So each parent will spend a day on the nest while the other one eats for a full day, and then they switch. So most likely Holly will sit tomorrow while Buddy gets up and eats.
They like regurgitate it for the
Yep, exactly. Yep, so throughout the day, every couple hours or so, Buddy is regurgitating digested fish for the chick to eat.
Do you ever see the chick this year?
Not, you won't, I mean, only when we've gone in to check. At
Okay.
this age, it's too small and not strong enough to lift its head above the tub there. It's only 8 days old, and just like a newborn human infant, they can't regulate their own body temperature yet. So the parents will incubate them for the first couple weeks to help keep them warm. So just like we would swaddle a newborn baby, that's the penguin equivalent of swaddling. They just sit on them and keep them warm, just like they would an egg.
Does it have a name?
No.
Maybe doesn't.
we don't know. We don't even know if it's a boy or a girl. We won't know for a couple months. So just by looking at a penguin, there is
Don't
no
they gotta
way
do a
to
DNA
tell.
test or something?
Is it what?
Do they do a DNA test or
Yes,
something?
there's no way to tell just by looking at a penguin whether it's a male or female, right? The only way to know is to do a DNA test. So typically what we would do is we would pull a couple feathers out, send it away to a lab, and then they do a DNA test and tell us whether we have a boy or a girl. Once we know, we then band them differently. So our boy penguins get banded on the right, and our females on the left.
That's cool.
But we wouldn't pull feathers on a chick until they're like 3 months old, so it'll be a while before we even know.
Sounds painful.
You said that they like.
It's kind of like pulling out just like a couple hairs. It's really not that bad. It's just a quick little.
You said they like to swim in cold water, but it says that you guys regulate the water temperature.
Yeah, so our pool is actually kept at about 50 degrees Fahrenheit
Okay.
all year long. So in the winter months it feels warmer to them, and in the summertime it feels nice and cool.
Okay.
On a really cold day, you'll actually see it kind of like steam coming off of it.
Oh, okay.
Because I hear her fluffy.
Yeah, you know so much about penguins.
Thank you. I've been here about 7.5 years, so I've learned
Very
a few things.
impressive.
Thank you.
Is that the mom over there?
No.
Oh, they're just going to chill.
Oh, look at the penguin.
Wow.
I think this is Holly right here, actually.
How many baby penguins have you guys had throughout the years?
Ooh,
You know?
that's a better question. How many chicks
That's
have
probably
you
a
had
lot.
throughout the years? 10?
This is 11.
11. 11.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, wow. Okay. They must really like you. You bring the food.
He's also been working with them a long time.
How long have you worked with them?
I've worked with
Whoa, did you see that out there? I saw some big move out there.
19 years
Holy cow.
this summer. I've been here that year.
Do they give Buddy
Wow,
alone
good for
time?
you.
Do they give Buddy alone time for parenting, or do they go like bother him? Or
So some of the other penguins will come over. I can tell you Trivia is one of the ones that's always very curious.
Sorry.
But they're also, you're welcome, but they're also very protective, right? So like if another penguin that isn't Holly gets close, Buddy will instantly kind of crouch down and do a bit of a threat display, saying basically like you come closer, you're gonna get bit. Like, and if they did get closer, he would bite it up basically.
wow.
They're very protective of their chicks and their nests, which is good. He needs to be. He's doing a good job.
Yeah, I think their name tags are on their leg, right?
They're on their wings.
Oh, on their wings?
Mm-hmm. So you
I
can
thought they
see
used to be on their
there should be
legs.
Trivia here.
Oh.
Now penguin legs are so short.
Wow.
Most birds we put them on their legs, but because the penguin legs are so short and they're hard to see, we put them on their wings.
Well, let's see if we can see any names.
Does that say Chris?
Yeah, it says Chris. Oh, look at
Yeah, so
him.
that's Kristen. This looks like Tribby. That's probably Mary Beth right there.
Oh.
Caden is sitting on the edge there.
I see.
See if we can- Their names are on their.
When you work with them a long time, you start to be able to tell them apart.
Oh,
Not
wow.
only their name tags, because they all look different, right? Some of them it's easy to tell by the shape of their beak. They also all have individual spot patterns on their chest. The pattern of black and pink skin above their eyes is differently. So I can tell you, Kristen has very little pink above her eyes. The skin is mostly black.
Burrowing owl. Where is he? Is he even in there? Oh, there they are. They're over there. Aww.